everybody. It's Thursday, and I've just remembered that they changed the day of the week to get Little Bear her bath. So I'm on my way to give her over to the groomers for her bath, and then I have to work out, so I'm in my workout clothes. And what else? Oh well, it's Dollar Day at Seller's Surplus, so I thought I haven't been there in a long time, so I thought I might go by there. Let's see what else. So a bunch of the family has just kind of swung by and are sitting on the front porch. And then I was happily sitting there visiting, and then I remembered that I'm supposed to babysit Alice at 1, so I'd better get a move on if I'm going to get things done, because I also have to go by the grocery store. And so I asked Reagan if I could move it to 2, and she said sure. So I just have to be back by 2 now. It's starting to be a little bit less hot. It's 81 degrees here. It was really foggy this morning and nice. Let's see. I'm drinking I like this Bang cotton candy drink. I only have it 3 times a week. So once before I go and do my workout at Planet Fitness, I do it. That's when I allow myself to have it, because I really like the taste of it. And I don't know, it's supposed to have good stuff like for your muscles and stuff, BCAAs and stuff like that. Plus it's just a fun treat for me. So we went to the pumpkin patch yesterday. Here we are. It's a video, Zeke, come on. All my daughters-in-law, so all 3 daughters-in-law and all 5 babies. Well, babies and kids. It was really fun. It was a little hot, but we have a really nice pumpkin patch around here that has all the fun things to do, a hayride, and so we took a hayride, and the kids got off and picked a pumpkin with their mom. And Mom and Dad went with me, and so Mom and Dad and I sat on the hayride and held babies and didn't go pick a pumpkin, but it was fun to watch the kids do it. And there's slides and pig races, and we didn't even make our way around to the little animal section. Okay, so I've changed my eating plan. I'm going back to a way of eating that I did, I think it was about 2003. I dropped 15 pounds that had crept up on me pretty easily. And I did it by following that Suzanne Summers plan, which was kind of an intro to keto a little bit, in that you can still eat some carbs on hers, and it's also kind of a version of clean eating. It's you can eat whole grains, but her plan is, it's kind of like a food combining thing, because you can eat proteins and fat. You have to choose your meal. You have to eat fruit alone. As far as I can remember, I've reordered the book that I used years ago because I couldn't find it. But from my memory, you eat fruit alone, like preferably in the morning, and you don't eat anything. I think you can eat carbs like 30 minutes later. And by carbs, she doesn't mean processed stuff. She means like oatmeal or a piece of whole grain toast. And so you can eat that, or you can have a pro-fat meal, which is protein plus fat plus veggies. You could have a non-starchy veg with your protein and fat, or you could have a non-starchy veg with your carb, but you cannot combine fat with carbs. Something about the way it digests. I don't really know exactly the whole reasoning behind it, but it worked for me. So I'm going to try it again because I think that I just don't have what it takes to do keto full on. I have too many weak moments, and I don't think that I have the energy that I need to get things done. And I always felt a little weird about just eating like meat and cheese. And I missed my oatmeal. I like oatmeal and things like that. And a little fruit here and there. I had an apple this morning. That's what I chose to. And I just had that as my breakfast. The apple. And I think I'm going to make chicken parmesan tonight with some no sugar added marinara sauce and some parmesan, some chicken breast, and that's something that Jeff will like too. And so I don't know, I'm excited about it. It's something new, so I think that I'm gonna do this, and I'll let you know if it does any good. So I'm back from Goodwill, and I've actually already gone into Planet Fitness and done my second day workout, full body. My ears are a little bit stopped up. Sometimes when I really exert my ears, especially in allergy time, they just like pop. And not pop in a way that they open, they pop closed. And so I'm like hearing my own voice in my head, and it's horrible. But I wanted to show you, I like to go into Goodwill and look and see if they have any home decor stuff, good frames, picture frames, things like that, vases, baskets. But they didn't have any of that today, but they had a couple of things in the little girl department. And these are, I think, a 4T for Arabella. And they're kind of, she wore some flower girl pants at the pumpkin patch that my mom had ordered for her. And she's just so cute. So I thought I'd get her some of these little hippy dippy, little cute, kind of 70s inspired, embroidered pants. And I always need pants at my house because that child, if she doesn't like her outfit, she'll say, I'm dirty, I need to change clothes. And then they had this little sweater, and I thought, well, wouldn't that be cute? And it actually, this little flower here looks just like one of the flowers on here. It could be, she could wear it with that and a little white tee or something up underneath. So cute. Ugh, it smells like Goodwill though. I hate that Goodwill smell, but you can wash it and then it's fine. And they had this cute little flowery shirt, which is also, it doesn't really go because this is summer and this is winter, but I mean, she could wear it with this if she wanted. It's just cute, and I love this color, and it has flowers and rainbows, and she'll love it. I think she'll love it anyway. And then previously I had gotten her a couple months ago. I had found a fancy Christmas dress that was red and black velvet, and then they had this little jacket that I think will be really good because as far as I can remember, it was like really short sleeved, and that'll be cold in the winter. So she can put that on there with it. And I looked for the other babies, something, but this is all I found. Seems like they have more things in the 4 and 5T size. And now I'm going to the grocery store, and I'll see you later. Hey. I'm not sure what other kinds of carbs I can have in the morning, so I have to wait for my book to come in. I don't need much. I know that we tried to get wild rice at Kroger and they did not have it, so I need to try to find that here. Never even heard of purple rice. Have you? Whole grain aromatic, $2.45. be good. Purple, brown, and red. $2.58. We have a wild blend, but it doesn't say what. Okay, so here's my haul from Publix. I got some cracked peppermill turkey breast, some cheese. So I got 2 of the medium cheddar for me, and I got a mild for Jeff. And then I got just this kind with all different kinds. And some mozzarella sticks. Some sweet butter salad. And some broccoli. And we have the baby right up there on the counter. She's watching me do all this. I got some Parmesan cheese and some fat-free cottage cheese. I think that this is considered a carb meal on Suzanne Summers. I got some fresh lemons and some bell peppers. Oh, there's a recipe I want to do that includes some sausage and shrimp. And I don't know if there's chicken in there too, but it's like a jambalaya. So I'm going to try that with that whole grain rice that I got. And I got some hard-boiled eggs for when I'm just really hungry. I got some of these bacon crumbles for salads. And then over here I have the whole rice and the quinoa and the old-fashioned oats. And then over here I have apples and oranges. And that's it for my haul. When I forgot, the flat leaf parsley is really important when I make my shrimp. It has to have good lemon and parsley and garlic, and it is so good. So I've just gone to Dollar Tree, and I was on the hunt for like some sequins or something like that. Sorry, the air is going to be loud. I painted a pumpkin white, and I'm trying to, and I had like the strips of pearls from Dollar Tree. So I started decorating the pumpkin with that for my one granddaughter that's actually old enough to appreciate kind of a fancy pumpkin. And I got some more things. I actually had gone to Joann's thinking, oh, they'll have all kinds of sequins and stuff like that, but they did not. But look at what they had. Well, of course it's Christmas stuff, but if you cut this apart, that will be, I think that's what I'm looking for to make the fancy pumpkin. Even though I despise glitter, it is really pretty. And I think she'll like her fancy pumpkin. And while I was in there, I also got her this little mini bag. Her birthday's coming up, so I might put something in here for her birthday. And then she'll have a bag she can carry to and from my house, like with her pajamas and stuff in it. Oh, and I got more of my pickles from one of my last videos. I told you how good their pickles were. Nice cashier double bagged it for me because I got 4 bottles of these. It's the Pampa sandwich slices. It's so good. Oh, and while I was in there, I could tell somebody was kind of walking up behind me, and I always am paranoid anywhere I am, and so I always if I hear somebody coming up behind me, I can't just stand there and let somebody walk all up behind me without checking to see who it is and if they look crazy or whatever. Oh, and my hair, I had my appointment today. It's super blonde. I really love the girl. She did a great job, but I think that I should have told her I didn't want this much blonde. And when she was putting in the foils, it didn't look like she was putting in that much because she was leaving large swaths in between. Uh-oh. That looked a little iffy. But anyway, I think that also what makes it look a lot blonder is that I didn't have the root smudge, or whatever you call that, where you make the roots look dark again a little bit. So anyway, next time I go, I'll just have less put in and maybe some lowlights put in. But I had enough lowlights, I thought, to not have to do that. Alright, enough whining about my hair. It's blonde. That's what it is. And of course, when I wash it, and to me, my concern is that I don't want it to be yellow blonde. I don't look good with yellow blonde hair. So I guess I'll probably just use my good purple conditioner. Anyway, I got some more of these little pearls that are stick-on. And then look at how pretty this will be on there, I think. The pink stick-on rhinestone starburst gem stickers. And then I got some gold too. I don't know if I'll use the gold. And then they had some of these glass beads I thought I might use. And they had these, which are tube confetti. Thought that'd be cute, sprinkled around. White, gold, and silver. And then just for the heck of it, I bought these pumpkin pics. And that's it for my haul. And I'm going to go to Walmart and get carrots because I have a roast that I need to put in the oven. And then I'm going to go, I don't know. It's so late in the day. I don't know if I can make myself go to Planet Fitness. I didn't go yesterday because I cleaned all day. So I'm counting that as a workout. So now I guess I could just wait till Wednesday and do day 2 of my workout. So I forgot to finish my story of who was coming up behind me at Dollar Tree. Okay, so I thought there was this lady. Sorry, sir. I can't do it. There was a lady that had been kind of following me around and just really talking a lot. And I really needed to get in there and get out. So I had walked on to another aisle so that I could then circle back and get to the sequin place where I really needed to be, the crafts section. So anyway, so while I was over in the other aisle, I was thinking maybe that lady had come up to talk some more, and so I kind of was already on guard a little bit. Not that I didn't want to talk to her, but I had to get things done. And so I turned around, and it was my son Jake and my little grandson Cope. And he had, I guess Brandy wasn't feeling too great, so he was out and about with the baby. And so I got to see my grandboy and my boy. And then he walked around with me in Dollar Tree, and it was fun. It was a nice little visit. So thank you so much for hanging out with me and going to the grocery store and looking at my haul. I really appreciate all of you and for coming and watching my videos and just hanging out with me and being so nice and commenting and liking my videos. I really appreciate you, and I hope you're having a great week. Bye-bye, y'all.